Tuesday morning, the sun is just coming up, but I've dug out ready for concrete. Just getting these underground ducts in, putting a trench across there, ready for them. So this is the next phase we're doing, and the next phase will be all that lot there, second week of October. Here's the old duct for when we did that bit just there, and I'm going to join onto it so that if ever, like I said before, if ever want to put cables and water in, we can just pull it straight through the ducts instead of digging all the concrete up. These should just push together like that before we put the sand and the electrical tape on top. Just getting it all laid. So just been and laid that bit of concrete, and whilst waiting for it to go off the power flow kit, I thought it'd be a good idea to top a little grass field in the village before it gets too wet. It's where the holiday let is. Been having a look at a wood-fired hot tub to add it down here, because I think that'll be quite nice, that will. And yeah, lovely. Look at all it, clean it all down, or else it all gets wet and then it all sticks on top. But yeah, this is lovely. This is why this mower should have a bale blaster on it. Then I wouldn't have to get that out and clean it, because it clean it itself. So imagine this on the baler, but a lot worse. There we go. Let's get the leaf blower and blow the rest off. And voila, another section of the yard is done. Expansion joint there to there. Following that, put one down here. Also got this pan finish. The thing with the pan finish is I feel as though it's a harder wearing surface than like a brush one, because I did a brush one near the gate and it wears out quite quick, whereas when you've got Arctics going past, this is a lot sort of harder. So I've got another expansion joint there, so we can fill back around the edges now, and we're going to start digging out from there all the way down there, and then fill this bit in all the way that way as well. So a lot to do yet. So remember, this weekend it is the Great Caston Vintage Working Weekend, where we see all the old vintage machinery, vintage combines all working. Massey Harris number 21A. We'll have a video of that working soon. Old Massey Harris number 726. This one won't be working this year though. Massey Harris 780. Lovely. Just going across here. That's where the steam ploughing is going to be. Quite a long stubble as well, so it'll be interesting what sort of a job it does. If you ever watched Colin Furz's video, this is the field where we used to fire the trebuchet in. That's a video worth watching, where we built a big trebuchet in the grain store. Go and have a look. Getting a few, should be 4 of these here this year. Ploughing engines. I've got a video getting set up ready for tomorrow. If you're about this way, there's a little charge on the gate, but it all does go to charity. So shall we have a look at this Massey combine? Here it is. I've just been told this Massey combine would have come over from the States in crates and then was put together about a mile over that way on top of a hill. Let's have a look. And we'll see it working tomorrow. Old engine's down under here, look. Petrol engine. So we'll hopefully have a little drive of this. There's the inside. Got the old trustworthy toolbox. The old petrol tanks there. Big old petrol tank. Here's the grain bin. Hopper. Yeah, I'd like to have a little drive of this. This will be interesting. I bet when this come, it would have been the biggest combine around anywhere. Look at it. Very cool. That big long thing there is actually the air intake. So the radiator's just here, look. And so it doesn't block the radiator up, look. It comes down that little bit up there. Being held up by a steam engine. Here it comes. I've just been looking at the old weather forecast for Saturday and Sunday, and it's not looking very good at all. So that's a real shame. So don't know what we're going to do there. Really, we'll just have to push on and do the best we can, I suppose, and see what happens. At least we'll be able to get a burger in the burger tent. In my wise wisdom, I thought to myself, let's start digging out for the next bit of concrete. And all the concrete that my granddad laid many years ago, it's all wrecked and all that, we're tearing it all up because it's no good. So we're going to get rid of all that. Just cut round here, tidy all this up as well, so concrete all ties in nice and neat. So a little bit ago, a company called Rhinox, just here, they said they see me digging Colin's hole out, and they rang me up and said, oh, what do you think you could do with a ripper tooth for your digger? And I was like, all right, go on then, I'll have a go with it. And do you know what, it's been really good, especially piggling out the corners in like holes and stuff. So this is it. It's just a massive thick bit of steel with a massive tooth welded on the end like that. And I'll just show you, because I've got a bit to break out just over here. But I don't want to use a breaker, so we're going to use this. So this bit just here, I want to cut that out so the concrete sits all nicely around it. Watch this ripper tooth. Go on. Oh, look at that. It's actually really, really good. Go on. That is just what we want. Easier than a jackhammer. It's really good for ripping all the old concrete up as well. You just get your tooth in a crack. Oh yeah, look at that. Just pulls it right up. Look at that bit we just pulled out. Real big and thick. We're getting there. Can't believe this. Digging all this out in front of here, pulling all that out. The lorry's turned up to fill the tanks up, and I've dug a big hole in front of them. No, of course I didn't forget that there was 60 tonne of liquid fertilizer coming. No, and it's a good job I didn't dig a trench for all the ducting in front of it as well. You just have to watch the big hole that I've just dug in front of it all. Yeah, if you'd have come half hour later, there'd have been a bloody great trench across here, all the way across there, for all the ducting. But anyway, it's all right. So getting a few more jobs done around the farm. Always plenty to do. So we're just hoping the old working weekend, the weather holds out for it. So might see some of you there, might not. Hopefully do a video driving some combines if it's not raining too much. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. I've been teaching Emily how to plough as well, so if you want to head over to her channel, Emily Lamb 90 I think it's under, we're showing her how to learn to plough.
I'm like, are we going too fast?
No, you're not going fast enough.
Oh really?
Apply maximum.
A maximum power?
Yeah. That's better.
Now we're farming.
Down. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Maximum.